day. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. This is Brown going up the middle. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
I heard the cheering, so I thought that the challenge was declined. So yeah, I just skipped.
Yards and a touchdown.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They go bootleg. Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. On play action, Love to throw, out to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chase Brown with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked at. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Brown on second down, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. From the gun, a give to Brown. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 5. Love. That complete to Downs. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Love. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal. Love now. fighting to stay upright. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down, Love to pass. And this taken in by Downs. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now Love. And the catch made by Hopkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. An inside give, Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Now they'll run on the draw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Love looking to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Brown once more. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think
it's caught at the 10. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Love throw complete there to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They will toss to Brown. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ready. 13 yards remaining on second down. To throw now. Here's Love. A quick throw, but incomplete. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing. Love. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Love's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start in the AFC South, a division matchup between Tennessee and Houston. And it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. Mike Evans, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. It's C.J. Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Love buying time to his left. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Handing it off to Brown. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Looking to throw. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And it's caught. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Brown is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. On the move to his right, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. It's complete to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Love. He finds Hopkins complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They'll give 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Love. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 3rd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Love. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Love from the gun. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. When coaches come into a game preaching total... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And this offense on 3rd down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It does. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The slot man in motion right.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Love. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 71 yards.
And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I know this defense knew.
And as As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Kansas City, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.